Testing, testing. Okay, after the lightning and water, after they exposed, I will move here, diagonal. Loader will rotate the boss down, and another healer from the water will run here behind the loader, help him to attack the shield. And other players will go like this. Yeah, the icons are too big, so on the location there will be a lot of space. Summoner or Black Mage, I think Summoner will use Limit Break. After the shield will be destroyed, the initial positions for Nisi will be like this. Healer will run somewhere in between these two DPS, Summoner and Black Mage, and after Flamethrower, Martin will move behind, somewhere like this, and this healer will move like this too, between these two DPS. So, the first situation, if tanks and healers need to move, so it means that 4 DPS has Nisi. Tanks will move inside. So Lodo, Black Mage, Summoner, Dancer, me inside. Martin the same way. So the only problem of crossing the Nisi will be when they will return back, right? So at first they move, they don't have Nisi, they can even cross. But while coming back, they need to not to cross with each other. They need there must be a movement order. Healers will move from this side, only from this side. They'll move, they don't afraid to cross, they don't have Nisi. And after, for example, they took these two DPS. Yes? And after they don't need to cross at all, because one of the healers will need to move to the water. Directly line running to the left to the water. And the rest healer will move to Lodo to make the last lightning. So healers will not cross at all. After that, another players will need to go to the water, to the last water. No problem at all, because our lines will not cross. I will go like this, Dancer will go this, and I don't know who of the DPS will be on the last water, maybe like this. If we need 5 DPS, I don't know, it's necessary, if not, the last one like that. So our movement lines will not cross. Parallel movement. Yeah, we will not cross at all. That's how this variant, if DPS has the Nisi, resolve. If tanks and healers have Nisi, initial positions, I remind you like this. Healers will be a little closer between these two DPS, and this healer between. I think something like the first variant again. So at first DPS can move freely because they don't have Nisi at all. I can move to Lodo, for example, Black Mage here, Summoner here. And after that, we just need to move again, but it can be, this variant can be a little complicated because we have a lot of crossing lines. So the movement order can be a little harder, a little more complicated. So at first, healer who need to be in the water will go maybe first, and then carefully the PS will move to the water too. Now the healer will go to Lodo to make a lightning. Less the PS, I don't know, 5 or 4 we need. That's how I see this. Why we need to be on the one side? Because we need to see each other the one side. A variant speed kill is suitable too, but I think the amount of the common amount of movement almost the same. We need to hide from the flamethrower, right? So we need to move away from the water. Where can we hide? Inside the models? I think not. We can cross. We can